What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday edition of my MLB DFS podcast. We have a pretty big MLB slate for tonight. As of right now, there's one game that has a little bit of rain issues. That's the Brewers and the Cubs. We got to look closer to lock before we can pick from that game. The Brewers could be an awesome stack, maybe the best stack of the night against Jake Arrieta. They are huge favorites with a pretty high over-under, so we got to keep an eye on that radar as we get closer to lock. Last night was a bit tough with Max Scherzer getting rained out. There really wasn't much rain concern in that game before first pitch, which is why he was pretty high owned, and there were a couple of pop-up storms that a lot of my weather guys that I follow did not see. So pretty unfortunate thing that happened. We ended up just missing the cash in a majority of our lineups, even with Scherzer being out in the third inning. So let's forget about yesterday. Let's have a huge night tonight. As usual, I'm going to give you guys two pitchers I'm looking at tonight, two infield plays and two outfield plays. Drop a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it. And if you haven't signed up with a sports book yet, I will have the link below, my sponsored book, BetUS, a minimum of $50 on your first deposit with promo code JOIN125. They will match your deposit 125%. Just sign up with the link below if you need to get on a sports book. I use it. It's awesome. So getting right into tonight's slate, I love Adam Wainwright of the Cardinals at Pittsburgh. The Pirates aren't a good hitting team. They don't have much to offer at the plate. And Wainwright, just when you think his career is coming to an end, is having an awesome year. He started the year off a little shaky, but he's been really good over his last few starts. A 3.48 ERA, 10 wins. He's gone 7 innings in his last 4 starts, and he's gotten over 35 fantasy points in his last 4 starts, averaging 32 on the year. He's a pretty big favorite tonight in Pittsburgh. I think he's a pretty good play. Pitching is not a great thing tonight. It's really between him and Kevin Gausman. It would be between him, Kevin Gausman, and Corbin Burnes. But like I said with the Brewers game, Corbin Burnes is a little risky with the rain that could potentially be going on there. But Gausman, the other guy I'm looking at, he's been an absolute stud for the Giants all year. A main reason on why they're having such a surprisingly successful year this year. 2.3 ERA. The Diamondbacks, we all know, is not a great hitting team, and we also all know that the Giants field is a big pitcher's ballpark. So Gausman, a pretty good play at 10,300. He's a solid guy. For the infield, I'm liking a little bit of a Cardinal stack tonight. Will Crowe of the Pirates is not good. He has a 3-6 record, a 5.47 ERA. And Goldschmidt, a little pricey, 3,600, not bad. We all know how good he can be. He's got a bunch of RBIs. His power numbers are a little down, but still having a pretty decent season. I love him in the 2-hole tonight. I think there's a potential of him getting a bunch of points in probably 5 at-bats. I think the Cardinals cycle through this lineup tonight. And like I said with Wainwright, they're pretty big favorites, and this over-under is a 9 right now. So Paul Goldschmidt, first infield play at first base. I like him. Second infield play, I like the Red Sox a lot tonight. You could even look at the Rays. This game has the highest over-under of the entire slate at 10.5. You got Josh Fleming going up against Nathan Eovaldi. I think Bogart's probably batting third, is a great play tonight. He's got the righty-lefty matchup against Fleming. Fleming is he's not that great. I know he has a 9-5 record, but he's gotten a lot of run support. I think he has a really hard matchup tonight in Fenway. It's hot, it's muggy. I live here in Massachusetts, and I feel like the ball is going to be flying tonight. The air is thick. Xander having a great year as a shortstop, 305 average, 16 homers, 56 RBIs, and he is 5 for his last 13, so he's going well. He's in a really good spot tonight for the Red Sox. My 2 outfield plays are going to come from the Orioles. I think they're in a really good spot tonight. Against Tarek Skubal of the Tigers. He's got a 7-10 record, 4.32 ERA. I'm looking at Hayes. Should be batting second tonight. He's going really well right now. 2,700 is not a bad price on him. He's on a very long hitting streak here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, an 8-game hitting streak. So he's seeing the ball really well right now, and I think the Orioles are a really good team to stack, which is why I'm also suggesting Trey Mancini at 3,200. He should be batting third. I like a pairing of Hayes and Mancini tonight, probably batting back-to-back with this righty-lefty matchup. They should be able to put up some runs against Skubal of the Tigers. So Mancini also a great outfield play, and he's pretty cheap at 3,200. That'll sum up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it. I will also have PGA content posted on my site later tonight after MLB locks, because that tournament starts early tomorrow morning. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.